It's all right. Hi, I'm Selene and this is Cinema Talk. Welcome to the show. Today we have with us filmmaker Arash Katapji. Welcome to the show, Arash.
Nice to see you.
For being
Thank
here.
you, my pleasure.
So tell us, what was it like being at the Canberra University in the New York Film School? Do you feel it's helped you as a filmmaker in the industry?
Absolutely. I think as an institution, they did basically teach us the basics of filmmaking, and absolutely, it's sort of we use it as a tool. I think all the graduates use it as a tool in their career, and I think definitely they had a big impact of what we learned and what we know now. Yeah.
So how was the transition from student filmmaker to filmmaker?
Well, the transition is a very interesting transition because when you're a student, you tend to be able to make films lot easier than when you are not a university student or a film student in any institution. You don't have access to equipment, you don't have access to locations, studios, anything like that. So you basically have to go and get everything from scratch. So basically it is a lot more difficult, but again, there's always, you go through the difficult things and you learn from it, yeah.
So how was the creative process behind your film, The Patriot? Was there a certain message you were trying to convey while making the film?
Yeah, Patriot was, we wrote Patriot in 2009. The writer was one of my friends and definitely had a really big message behind it. Originally the script was about was a different story along the line of same theme and same story, but we had to change the story slightly to basically fit the historical event and actually meet the reality. So it took a bit of a while for us to actually adapt it and make it, change it into different language and everything. So there was a lot of creative thing behind it in terms of trying to give out the message that we wanted to give out without offending any sort of political group. So yeah, there was quite a lot of creative.
Out of all the films you've made or contributed to, which one would be your favourite, or the one you're most proud of?
Well, it's a difficult question because, to be honest, I made a film in high school which would be the most, I like it the most because I had the most fun making it. But in terms of the one that is more close to me would be probably Patriot because of the effort we went through to make it and because of the message it carries.
Now, you've been making films almost every year since 2009. Are you working on any at the moment?
I am. I have started a feature film. It's been 5 years I've been working on. It is a very big feature film. It's going to possibly be shoot in a couple of years. I'm probably not going to direct it. It's a really big project, but I'm going to produce it possibly. Working with a studio down the Gold Coast and a studio in America trying to fund the film. It's a very big project and possibly will be a project with actually really good names behind it, possibly good actors and famous actors, yeah.
And finally, is there anything you'd like to say to the aspiring filmmakers out there? Any advice or things to look out for?
Absolutely. I want to basically firstly say, I want to be really honest with everyone that actually studying film right now. I went through this in my institution without knowing this, and I really like people to know the fact that it's not all about going to an institution or university studying a film. There's a lot of filmmakers out there who didn't study film. Then number one thing for me, I think for anyone who wants to become a filmmaker is actually being able to find connections and knowing the right people, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. That's all we have time for. Thanks for watching our show and have a good one.